Afraid of making mistakes, not sure how to practice Japanese on your own? Then this video is for you. If you've been watching tons of anime and learning Japanese for a while but still feel like you can actually speak it, I've got you covered. This video is your complete guide to achieving spoken Japanese. My name is Julianne. I've lived in Japan before and I've been learning Japanese for many years now. So enough about me, let's dive in. The first practical phrase I learned in Japanese was これを試着してもいいですか? Because I wanted to try something in the store. If you're not ready to start speaking just yet, I recommend making a list of 100 basic Japanese phrases that you can practice and use in the future. While there are plenty of resources available online, creating your own list helps you remember them better. Think of scenarios like shopping, asking for directions, or making an appointment. For example, when trying something on, you might want to ask for a bigger size or a different color. Then you get a list of commonly used phrases that prep you for easy conversations. When practicing, imagine there is someone else speaking to you and respond out loud as if you are in a real conversation. Shadowing is a powerful technique where you mimic another speaker. It's great for improving pronunciation and speaking fluency. The most common method is to listen to a native speaker and echo their words without pausing the audio. While this can be challenging for beginners since native speakers often speak quickly,
彼はお世辞とか建前みたいな。
建前みたいなのを知らない。Finding the right material or even the right person to shadow makes all the difference. A simpler way to do it is pause the audio or video and then repeat. I like to find videos that have Japanese subtitles so it's easier to repeat after. Pay attention to the intonation and speech patterns. I tend to stick to one channel or person so the way I speak is consistent. This way I also get to learn filler words to make my speech sound more natural. I also want to quickly mention that Japanese is gendered language. The way women speak is considered more polite. For example, women refer to themselves using watashi, but guys say boku. So by shadowing, you also get to notice these differences as well. Taking shadowing a step further, I like to record myself speaking. It's hard to judge your own pronunciation and pace in real time, but listening to recordings helps pinpoint areas for improvement. I tend to speak slower when switching languages because my brain needs time to process. Recording lets me hear where I can speed up or smooth out my speech. 41人が死亡したと伝えています。Another practice I love is speaking to myself. Pick a topic or prompt and speak for 1 minute. It's similar to preparing for an interview. You brainstorm ideas, think about how you express them, and practice speaking out loud. I can't express enough the importance of enjoying the process, and this is why I want to share a less painful way. It also works for those who don't want to spend too much time at a desk studying. Just put on your headphone and listen to J-pop. My favorite band is YOASOBI. I am the type of person who listens to it on repeat if I fall in love with a song, which is actually perfect for learning a language. It's more effective after you study the lyrics and then sing along. It's a great way to get comfortable speaking a new language. As an introvert, I know how intimidating group classes or speaking with native speakers can be. Luckily, AI tools like ChatGPT make practicing easier. You can have conversations without feeling judged or overwhelmed. However, there is a limit each month, so I don't use it often on ChatGPT. I usually think of a scenario and ask ChatGPT to speak in the target language. Let's pretend we are colleagues in an office. Can we do a small talk in Japanese?
もちろん、始めましょう。こんにちは。元気ですか？
はい、元気です。クリスマス何をしましたか？
はい、家族と一緒にゆっくり過ごしました。
By practicing this way, I speak Japanese more spontaneously because I try asking questions to continue the conversation. うちでゆっくり映画を見たりご飯を作ったりしました。家族と一緒に何をしましたか？
私の家族とはみんなで特製の料理を作ったり、プレゼント交換をしたりしました。
すごく楽しかったね。何をもらいましたか？
新しい本をもらいました。読むのが楽しみです。
I often create scenarios like pretending to be classmates, ordering food at a restaurant, or chatting about hobbies. During these conversations, you can try using words and expressions you just learned, making mistakes feel less stressful because there's no one judging you on the other side. As someone with social anxiety, I've always found it hard to start conversations, especially in another language. But one thing I've learned is that people actually appreciate it when you make an effort to speak their language. If you're learning Japanese, chances are you want to visit Japan someday. Trust me, no one's going to judge you for trying. I even received compliments on my Japanese. Maybe they're just being polite, but the point is, it's not as scary as it seems. The more you practice, the more confident you will feel. I hope these tips inspire you to start speaking Japanese today. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching.